I've been inspired recently to try and romanticise my life a little bit. You know, we all get bogged down every day by all the little bits and bobs, and it's really easy, I think, to just forget all of the little nice things that actually are a part of our life. The other thing is, I really want to try and reset my nervous system a little bit. So I'm trying to add as many nice little things to the day as I can, so that hopefully by some magic it just like, I stop being, I stop worrying as much, and I just train my brain to look for the nice all the time. And there's that much nice little things in my day-to-day life that, it wins. Who knows? Anyway, so come along with the day for me. I've already done the dishes. I'm just gonna clean up the kitchen now. So let's start. So that's the kitchen cleaned up. I made a little spray this morning as well, like my own homemade wood cleaner thing. So I'm going to just polish everything up so everything's nice and shiny. So let's do that. I only made a little tiny bit of it because I wanted to see if it worked, and it's been really good. I picked a load of mint and I've just poured white vinegar over it because I'm trying to infuse it so I can use vinegar for cleaning because it stinks, just vinegar. So I put a little bit of that in, and then olive oil, and that's the mix. It's making everything so nice and shiny. Great. Hadn't it? Joel's wondering about the smell of my cleaning spray. So what? Who cares? He already pretty much said to me that he doesn't love me anymore and hates me and doesn't want me to be his wife. Well, he said that I can't put the Christmas decorations up until the 20th, so it's about the same to me. Dust is unbelievable in this house. Like, you'll polish and then 10 seconds later it seems to be dusty again. So I'm hoping that this like oil vinegar mixture helps. I think that looks quite nice. I think it looks quite shiny. It's good enough anyway. Right, I'm just going to vacuum and then we can do the fun things. Can't wait. So we've done the boring stuff. Now we're going to start on the fun stuff. I'm going to sage the house. So saging cleanses your house. Palo Santo brings good fortune and good energy. I think that's how it is. So you just want to light your sage, and there are no rules. There are literally no rules whatsoever. You don't have to say anything out loud. Think it in your head. You don't have to think a big long chant or like all weird words or anything. You literally just think, keep my house safe. Keep bad energy away from my family. Keep bringing good things to us as you walk around, and you want to try and get all of the corners in your house. But you can say what you want. Some people like to sort of, act like they're the boss of the world and they're the only ones who know how to do it properly, and that you don't. There's no rules, no rule book. I remember watching this lady once. What she does, she said that she felt like a bad energy in her house, so she got a sage stick and walked around shouting in a house, "I'm the witch. It's my house. Fuck off. You can do what you want. Add your own sort of intention and feeling to it." So we're going to wander around the house and sage it anyway, as I'm just chatting on. So yeah, I just think it in my head. I feel a bit silly saying it out loud sometimes. So yeah, I just walk around the whole house, think positive things, keep any negative energy away from us, keep any bad health from us, bring all the good things, say all the positive things, and yeah, cleanse your house and it smells good. But we could do this as well. I'm sorry if this is a little bit too lame, but I think it's nice. I found this book in an up shop about a month ago, and it's called A Guide for the Advanced Soul. Basically, it's just every single page has got like a quote on it, but they're really good quotes. So I thought, as part of this romanticising thing, maybe every day I could just open a quote and let us be inspired. So be realistic, plan for a miracle. That's the one we're going to go in today. Miracle life. So anyway, that's our book. I'll just put that back. And then I thought, I've got loads of little ideas of all this romantic stuff. I'm sorry if this is that boring. So I really want some more plants in the living room, I think. But we're going to do it on a budget because that's how we do everything. I would recommend to you, if you want some more plants that are easy to propagate yourself, mint. Mint is the most prolific plant. And I know it's like, let me show you. So you just want to pick or buy a pack from the supermarket, that's fine as well. That's what we're going to do. These are just ones that have propagated. I'm going to do one of them as well, actually, I think. Why would you not? We'll do another one. one in glass. And you want to strip the bottom a few stems off. You know, obviously you can propagate anything you like. I'm quite impatient and I like it when you can sort of see, you know, the growth and things like that really quick. Mint is a really good one for that. So you're just getting the leaves off as well, because if they go in the water, they're going to go a bit slimy. So the bottom leaves are all you need to pull off, just what's going to be in the water. It's part of like other decor. You don't really notice it that much, it just sort of adds a little bit, I think. I might be completely wrong, but who cares. I'm going to be even more romantic. These monkey mint leaves that I pulled off, this is just white vinegar in this jar. I'm trying to flavour it so it smells of mint instead of vinegar, because that's the only thing. I love the eco cleaning products. I don't know why I'm doing the finger trigger there. I love eco cleaning products, but I'm not mad on the vinegar smell, and Joel complains like about the smell. So I'm trying my own ones. So this is mint. So it's just another little, you know. I'm just going to put a bit of water in here. And yeah, we've got another little pretty free thing to, you know, pump up the decor a little bit. So we'll just put that there. It's only one of those, who cares. Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm going to pick a couple more flowers for the flower jar, because a couple of them have wilted a little bit. So that'll do. Freshen up our jar. I've also got some dried lavender, and I want to make a sleep spray. I say dried lavender like it's like really nice and neat. It's not. It's the decor from Chili's party that's dried on the cage. So let's make the most of it. Ray Ray! Ta-da! Let's put it back. Very pretty, I think, with the mint and the flowers, the cuttings. Lovely. So I'm just gonna get all these. This is going to be a messy job. I should have done this before I cleaned, really. Especially before I vacuumed. Or maybe even just done it outside. Who knows? Who cares? Not me. Smells beautiful. I'll get all of this off. And then I'll come back to you. You could use it as a sleep spray. I don't even think I'm going to simmer it, to be honest. I think I'm just going to pour boiling water over it, let it steep, let it cool, and then use it. But you could use it for anything. You could use it, like, if you ironed. I'm not an ironer, to be honest. I wish I was. I wish I did iron all of our clothes, but I don't. That's just not me. But you could use it as an ironing spray. That'd be really nice. Even as like a linen spray. You know, you could put your bedding, you know, spray a few spritzers on your bedding, and it'll smell gorgeous. I think the Lush one, I remember looking into it years ago, because I used to make a sleep spray years ago when the kids were little. And the Lush one was the one that I based my recipe on. And I'm pretty sure the Lush one has got vanilla in it as well as lavender. So if you want that kind of fragrance, then that's what I'd recommend for that one. Clean this mess and then I'll do the water. This just actually reminded me, when I used to make this, we used to call it Monster Spray. That's what we used to do. We used to spray it in the rooms at night and it'd keep all the monsters away. So it used to help them sleep as well, but yeah, monster thing was a good marketing one for them. So I've just put all of the lavender in here. I'm just going to pour boiling water over it and let it cool. And then when it's cold later, I'll decant it into like a spray bottle. And there's our monster spray. Lovely. So yeah, thank you for spending the morning with me, romanticising my life a little bit more. I'm really, really noticing the difference. I'm really noticing that I'm trying to be more positive and trying to look for the nicer things and be a bit more grateful. And can I just say as well, all of the comments on the last one of these videos that I did, you're all so wonderful and so lovely. There were so many really nice comments and so many inspiring comments. So I will get back to all of them, because yours are just all so beautiful. And I think it's an anxiety thing. When you've got anxiety, sometimes it's easier to believe that everyone hates you. You know, it's like a more comforting thing, because then you don't have to have the worry of being wrong, you know, thinking that, you know, you're liked and you're not. So it's easy to think that you're not liked and be comfortable with that. So thank you so much, because that's how I've sort of lived up until now, thinking that nobody likes me, because it's easier as an anxiety thing. So yeah, have a wonderful day and I love you all loads. Bye.